Hi class. Today, we're going to discuss filters. Not water filters, but conversation filters. Pay attention to these videos.
Hi Galena. Haven't seen you in a while. You got fat. But you're still okay looking for an aborigine. Oh, I see you got a pile of food there. Are you going to eat all of that?
In that video, the blonde-haired woman made 3 rude comments. You don't blurt out negative things about a person's looks and ethnicity. And that's the message Galena got when she was told she is fat and sort of okay looking for an aborigine. Then asking if Galena was going to eat all that food on her plate implies she thinks Galena is greedy. Instead, class, what could she have said?
She could have simply said, "Hello Galena, it has been a while. Oh, that food looks good. I need to get some for myself too."
Absolutely, Jamie. Next, let's look at a video on inappropriate comments.
It is enough to say that Vocalix is a powerful communication tool. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Any questions for Zola? Go ahead, Nico.
Your speech was confusing. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot.
That's a completely uncalled for and inappropriate comment. Please apologize to Zola and come see me after class.
Later, in the high school cafeteria.
Hey Nico, how come you were late for lunch today?
I got pulled up by my sexy speech teacher.
Man, I wish I had sexy teachers. All mine are old, blobby, and have hanging boobs.
That video highlighted inappropriate comments. You don't call somebody an idiot in front of people. That is an inappropriate comment and embarrasses the person. Yes, Wesley. You have a comment?
Nico and his friend Ruben were trading inappropriate comments about their teacher's looks.
You're correct, Wesley. Nico and Ruben's conversation was totally inappropriate. Don't comment on people's skin tone, their ethnic or racial attributes, about their mental or physical disabilities, or even old age comments. You run the risk of making inappropriate comments. Next, let's look at a video on Crass Comments.
Hi Aunt Grace. Is your grandchild walking now?
What are you talking about, Pamela? My son and daughter-in-law just got married a few months ago.
Oh. They got married in such a rush. Thought the baby was already in the oven.
At Aunt Grace's kitchen.
You seem sober today. I guess you haven't gotten around to the liquor cabinet yet.
I see you are your usual charming self. By the way, how is your charming daughter?
My daughter just got into Oxford University. Thankfully not like your daughter, who I heard is turning tricks.
In that video, Pamela made some crass comments. Can anyone tell me what a crass comment is?
A crass comment is a tacky comment, usually attacking someone's faults.
I think crass comments are unkind and said purposefully to dig at people's misfortunes about sensitive matters.
Good answers, both of you. Please filter crass comments. They're especially vile. Let me show you the last video for today.
Hello, Quentin. Come on in.
Sorry everyone, I'm late. I had to go to the doctor to burst a pimple on my butt.
I bought a mini donut maker so that I can make donuts for breakfast while I travel.
Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I ate waffles today.
Breakfast is my favorite too. I wanted to have pancakes for breakfast this morning, but I ran out of eggs, and so I needed to go to the store, but before that, I had to empty my bladder, then use the plunger because I had clogged up the toilet, give my dog a laxative, and finally had to clean the mud off my shoes because I went hiking yesterday, and got caught in the rain. I had to do all this before I headed to the grocery store to buy eggs to make almond flour, blueberry chia seed pancakes.
Okay.
As you saw from that video, too much information from Quentin is much too much. You want to add something, Jordan?
Quinton should just have said sorry, I was late, I had a doctor's appointment, and later on in the party, he should have just said I like breakfast, too. I made pancakes this morning.
Great. Y'all got the point. Let's summarize. People, you need to learn to filter your thoughts. It is such an important part of our everyday social interactions. Your rude, inappropriate, unkind, or crass comments can have negative consequences for someone else. So, think before you say something. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Also, people don't want to hear too much information. Learn to filter, and just say the most relevant thing. Any questions?
What if it is your close friend? Should you give more information?
Well, you can go into more details, but be careful when and where you talk about personal stuff. I have a close friend in Queensland whom I speak more into details, but I only do that one-on-one, and out of earshot of others. Class dismissed. I have an appointment to go to.